Good morning there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Amazon Prime Day Valorant Championship. This event is brought to you in association with LG Ultragear, Steelseries, Logitech, and Corsair. I'm your host, Assassin47, and joining me on the desk is Quaint. And today we're going to be bringing you guys some intense Valorant action. That's right. I'm going to be a ton of Valorant action coming your way. But before that, let me just go ahead and quickly introduce my co-caster Quaint as well. How are you doing, buddy?
Honestly, I'm doing amazing. And even if you're sleepy, an event hosted by Amazon, it doesn't get better than that. We are making such huge strides in the Indian gaming scene. And I'm so happy that I get to be here. Who wouldn't like to be in the seat that I'm sitting in right now? I'm just super pumped, Assassin.
True that. Everyone is pumped as well. This is the first esports event in the region brought to you by Amazon. So I guess, you guys know how big it is. It definitely is going to be a banger. So let's quickly jump on towards today's matchups and see what exactly do we have in store for you guys as well. So starting off with the first match of the day is going to be MRxDream Esports versus Enigma Gaming. Whereas the second match of the day is going to be Team T69 and Team Panauti. And then the last game of the day is going to be XFinitive Esports and Samurai Esports. So yeah, three intense games. We've got Enigma Gaming in match number 1 going up against an underdog. We have got Team T69 going up against an underdog once again, Team Panauti. And then the final game, we've got Samurai Esports again going up against an underdog. That is going to be XFinitive Esports. So, starting off with this specific tournament, right? We are going to be seeing a lot underdog teams going up against the best of the best out there in the country as well. So what are your thoughts on today's matchups, Quinn? And what do you think should we expect out of the specific matchups as well?
Honestly, really spicy gameplay because it's not even about these teams being that known. It's about these teams going up against the underdogs. And you may never know when they're going to be hitting back, and you may never know what they have in store because these guys, they're here to prove to others where they're going to be placed. And going up against teams like Enigma Gaming, T69, places that are, team names that are really household, and we all know them, we all love them. We've seen them go so hard before. Now, what these underdog teams are going to be coming onto the field and doing against them is what is going to be really exciting. And I cannot wait to get right into the match to see what these guys are going to be showing us, what new strategies and what new gameplay we're going to be seeing.
That completely. I'm looking forward to seeing some intense underdog action for sure, because who doesn't love it, huh? Everyone loves to see an underdog just go ahead and outperform the best of the best out there in the country as well. That's going to be down to how exactly we are going to be seeing the entire match, getting staged as well. In a way where the teams, it is going to be down to the top teams as well as to how exactly they are going to perform, how exactly they are looking forward to seeing these underdog teams perform as well. But yeah, to be completely honest, before we head on to the match, guys, I just want to quickly remind you guys that you guys can get your hands on some of the exclusive deals on Amazon Prime Day on the 26th and 27th of July later this month. So please go ahead and check out the link down in the description below and get yourselves these amazing products which are on sale and are running some exclusive deals on them as well. So let's quickly jump in towards the agent selection screen coming out for our first game of the day. There's going to be MRxDream Esports and Enigma Gaming. Starting off with the agent selection as well, right? We are seeing the map of Breeze being played in this specific match as well. What are your thoughts on that, Quaint?
Honestly, off the bat, the first match of the day, the first match of the tournament, it's Breeze. I'm so pumped because this is just going on to show how unexpected the entire tournament is going to be. So honestly, I'm really looking forward to seeing what MRxDream is going to be showing for us, because I've seen Enigma play on this map before. I know what they're going to be doing, but MRxDream is that wild card, is that, hot shot of a new team who's going to be going up against Enigma Gaming. But anyway, enough about that. We're going to be hopping right into the game to show you exactly where you're going to be getting into. Assassin, what are your thoughts on this? What are you feeling, buddy?
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Muted myself. But yeah, to be completely honest, right? I feel like Enigma Gaming, they have a specific love for the map of Breeze. And every single time we see Enigma Gaming going ahead in a best of 3 or even a best of 1, see them go ahead and pick up the map of Breeze as well nowadays. And it's quite funny, right? Like, MRxDreams, they did not go ahead and outright ban Breeze off the bat. So I'm not really sure what exactly was the entire mindset going into the specific veto in the match as well, but it looks like that Rafael, he knows what he's supposed to do. He knows where he's supposed to aim, and he's gonna get himself a double already. Easy's gonna go ahead and take down Deathbreaker, and with that, I'm gonna be left out with 2 players from the side of MRxDreams. Rafael is just charging ahead like a boss, and he's just not stopping at all. Looking for the triple, not gonna be able to get it as Super Kid is gonna go ahead and take down Rafael, and it looks like that Badman is gonna finish it all off as well with the final 2 kills. 1-0 as we move on towards round number 2. An amazing pistol coming out from the side of Enigma Gaming. And Quaint, I guess this might just be Enigma Gaming walking away with a heavy lead.
Honestly, it looks to be like that. But then again, we can never say. These underdog teams may just come up with strategies we've never seen before. And on top of that, it's just the first round of the day, isn't it, Assassin? So then again, it's just the pistols in their hands. Once you get those bigger guns, you get bigger confidence too. So let's just see if that is exactly what's going to be happening when MRxDream picks up those Vandals, picks up those Phantoms, and starts going ham on Enigma Gaming. But that is all just wishful thinking. Let's see if they're going to be able to do that. But off the bat, we're going to be seeing a little aggression from the defense side itself on aiming for some reason. But they're not going to be able to connect any shot. And Rafael, yet once again, gets up a kill on Sam. Brings it down to a 45 off the bat. A minute 23 seconds in. And a couple of kills already down. Enigma Gaming is just going ham on MRxDreams right now. Rafael, especially, is just going left, right, and center, getting kills everywhere. Batman, the boogeyman himself, is going to be coming in with a little bit of a flank. Gets this cheeky little kill for himself. It's all out of Adi XYT over here to get at least maybe 1 kill to save face for his team. But it's the Viper that we're talking about. No utilities that can be used, and Hiccup is going to be picking up that kill, putting up the second round onto the board for Enigma Gaming. Assassin, I know that I said that the first round is kind of out there, but then again, Enigma Gaming looking super strong today.
That's right, Enigma Gaming. I mean, Breeze is a map that they have polished themselves onto, right? So I guess Enigma Gaming, they are gonna have a lot of fun taking down MRxDreams in this specific match as well. I mean, MRxDream, they themselves are looking quite confident in this specific map, and I understand the loss in the pistol round and the round following that, but now is going to be the time when they have to shine, because it is going to be a full buy coming out from them, whereas it's going to be a bonus from the side of Enigma Gaming.
Ooh, and Rafael is going to be coming out of the Bladestorm Assassins, feeling super confident today. He's probably looking to aim, and he's probably looking to gain. But nonetheless, we're going to be seeing a couple of blades come out, but those don't connect. He's going to be going ahead instead anyway, searching for kills. 1 kill is already gone down, and Rafael picks up the second. Easy picks up Deathbreaker. Rafael looking to pick up the third. That's about to get the third kill. Reflective whiffs a little bit over there, already down to the last player, which is going to be the Viper yet again, and he's going to be going down to the hands of Easy. Although they have the guns in their hand, the bonus round coming in from the side of Enigma Gaming was just like too powerful, and they got their Phantoms, they got their Vandals in their hands right now, and that economy Assassin looking oh so amazing. That is not something that MXD can actually be competing against, because you need to manage your economy as well as your gameplay, and if you're going to be losing your economy out off the bat, that's a little bit of a worrisome ordeal. And it looks to me like they already lost their money.
It definitely looks like that the economy is going to be a bit shaky for the side of MRxDreams, but at the same time, Enigma Gaming, oh my god, Easy, so confident moving in with a ghost, but at the same time, Rafael going towards the A mains area. He's going to find himself a kill, and Easy is going to take down Deathbreaker, not bad. Reflective comes in with the Sheriff, but then, yeah, I guess Hiccup is going to get the revenge for his comrade's death. That is going to be Corvexy going ahead and planted the spike over towards A, and the rest of the 2 players from the side of Team MRxDreams, they're going to try and, I don't know, maybe do some damage on towards Enigma Gaming, but oh bad. What?
Oh no.
Alright then. Cool. No doubt.
Oh god, Batman is just like having the time of his life. He's just hippity hopping away down mid on Breeze, and this one random dude, one random Viper is like, you know what, I have a Sheriff, I'm gonna make it count, but sadly isn't able to. Then again, could be them just getting warmed up. I still haven't lost faith, I still haven't lost hope, Assassin. They might just start making a comeback.
They just might, never know. But at the same time, for that comeback to happen, I guess MRxDreams, they need to have some sort of a thick strat book under their sleeves as well, which I don't think so. They might, because Enigma Gaming definitely are absolute behemoths in the map of Breeze. But let's hope. We don't have much information on the side of MRxDreams anyway, so It's going to be that specific match where we're going to have a lot of information. It's going to be reflective to go ahead and get the frag onto his rock. That operator definitely is going to come handy. And I guess Hikka is going to further move into the side and try and take all of these players down. But it looks like that Hikka is a little bit too late to the party. Has got Wexy and Easy. They are going to be the ones to go ahead and take both of the defenders over towards the A side down. And interestingly, it comes down to a 4 versus 3 for Enigma Gaming. And they're further pushing in. They're not stopping. They don't care for the spy plant. It's going to be easy to further move in over towards the defender side of spawn. Take down Sam. And try and collect... Wow. Okay, Adix is lagged out. I guess he's just timed out. And Deathbreaker is going to find the frag on towards Easy as well. Badman for the final player. But oh, Deathbreaker! Nice little snap out of the face of Badman. And he's gonna regret moving in so aggressive. But at the same time, Deathbreaker, amazing stuff, buddy.
Amazing stuff, Assassin, but at the same time, I see a little bit lacking in the movement department. You kind of have to counter straight. I mean, after that recent buff that came in and you can't really run and gun anymore, yeah, it's kind of, you kind of have to stop at times. And yeah, a little bit practice goes a long way. But nonetheless, they're still showing us really good gameplay. We're going to be seeing a timeout coming for defenders as they're just going to be trying to regroup and like understand where they're going wrong. Honestly, in my eyes, they're not doing anything wrong. Like, they're holding proper sites, they're holding the mid, they're holding mid link, a key area that a lot of people don't hold. And that Cypher is properly utilizing that, you know, his abilities. You're supposed to hold mid link because you don't have a lot of space. You put your trap wires up there, you put your camera up mid, and you can have a lot of mid control. But at the same time, it's the only problem is whenever Enigma's trying to push in, they're letting them leak a bit too much. And when that is happening, they're just being dumbfounded and they have no idea where they're leaking from and they're just getting caught off guard.
That's true. And I guess MRxDreams, what they can do is maybe change their stance a little bit. I mean, they have been passive. They're just letting Enigma Gaming get into the site very easily. Maybe what MRxDreams can do is play a little bit more aggressive. And ooh, it looks like that we're going to be seeing the entirety of MRxDreams onto the spawn right now, as they are going to go ahead and dissect themselves into two. There's going to be a couple of players moving in over towards the A mains, and on top of the flash, is going to be reflective to try and get the frag on towards Raw Fuel. But Raw Fuel easily picks them off without any worries whatsoever. He did not panic. That's the best part about Enigma Gaming, right? I mean, to be honest, most of the top dog teams, when they go against the
one enemy remaining,
they kind of have a tough time, you know, reading out the strategy coming out from the underdogs as well, because you might have never played against them, right? So it becomes really tough for the top dog teams to just, you know, take a moment and process as to what exactly is going on.
Yeah.
It looks like that Enigma Gaming, they've got it all sorted.
But at the same time, yeah, although that was an eco round, right? I did not like what I saw there. Mid link left completely unguarded. Assassin Easy had all the breathing room in the world to push down that tunnel and just get the kills from behind. That is not something, even if like there's a heavy rush coming in, you either fall back and you play with your teams, or you don't. Whatever you do, you mostly don't leave mid lane. That is a really weak control. But anyway, we're going to be seeing what they're going to be doing now. But Rafael just having the time of his life over here. He's getting frags left, right, and center. I'm not really sure. He's on like some drag right now, and he's just getting kills so insanely. And that A main push has already come in. That fallback is good. That is exactly what he needs to do. But Rafael is not respecting that. He's going to be pushing that. He's going to be getting the kills. He's managed to pick up a third. He's probably going to be going in for a fourth. He comes in with the updraft. He's looking for the kill, but no, it's going to be stolen by the sneaky Badman himself. We, in the esports community, like to call him Boogeyman, me and Assassin especially, and it's just amazing how this guy flanks from mid and every little place that you never can expect him to flank from. And you're just like, wait, how was Badman over there? He was supposed to be ahead of me. He's exactly like the Boogeyman, exactly like how a Boogeyman works. You see him at one place the first time, and you see him at a completely different place the next.
True that. I mean, Badman is that one hitman, right? Who just goes ahead and assassinates absolutely everyone on the server without even asking any sorts of questions whatsoever. Yeah. To be honest, Badman, ooh, that's a recon by the way. Interesting recon. Not really sure if that was the correct one or not, but I guess it's always a good thing to experiment newer stuff. And it looks like that he's not gonna experiment with anything. He's gonna move in, do his usual stuff. That is frag. With that, Deathbreaker gonna be left out in a 1 versus 3 situation. I guess he's
No more
using
charges
his
left.
cam to, get some information. He knows the spike is right in front of him. And he knows that all of these players have to come and retrieve it as well in order to win out the round. Or just take him down as well. And I guess taking him down would be the correct option here, as Rofio is going to be doing that. With that, the 8th round of the board coming out from the side of Enigma Gaming. An absolute storm for sure, Enigma Gaming. Them starting off on the attack, it definitely is sort of beneficial for them as well, right? I believe that Breeze is an attacker-sided map.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, but at the same time, look at Enigma Gaming. Look at Raw Fuel. 15 kills and 3 deaths. My god. Like, he's on a 5 KD. He's on a roll. Like, he's realized that at this point, now that I can't do this, I'm going to take the fullest advantage of it. He's just going to be going in, and he's going to be getting those kills. But at the same time, we're not seeing proper economy management from the side of MXC either, which is something that I'd like to see. But nonetheless, they picked up an operator. Let's see if they're going to be able to pull it off, but no! Raw Fuel gets a kill with Reflective. He was just caught sleeping over there a little bit, Assassin. Nonetheless, the interior of Enigma just popping off. Look at Batman over there just popping up, getting a couple of kills for himself. And he's going to be going down that middling position, the one that I didn't want to be left alone. But no, they're going to be leaving that alone nonetheless. And Sam, being the last player on the board, left alive, is just going to be hunted down and killed. And that is going to be putting the 9th round up onto the board for the side of Enigma Gaming. And what a fast match. I don't even want to be calling it a match, but then still, 9 rounds already. It's almost looking like the entire match, Assassin. Once we go into that defense side, we're going to be seeing mostly Batman playing that lurk. He's going to be playing the B side, and the rest of them are going to be handling mid and A. So it's not going to be that big of a deal. And MXC, I hope you're going to be putting up a better fight on the attack side.
I mean, we sort of expected this as well, right? And at the same time, the thing is that this early into the tournament, right? When it's the single elimination stages going on, we're going to be seeing a lot of action like this happening as well. Where a certain underdog team is not able to perform against the best in the country. So it's completely fine. It's always a learning curve. It's a good experience as well. Playing against these top players in the country. And there you go. And it's going to be Edis to go ahead and take down Raw Fuel, who was drafted in the air. Is trying to connect some nutty heads with his blade. A 2 versus 3 situation. I guess Dead Breaker might just be able to find himself a frag or two. I'm not really sure because the Viper Spin is up as well, and maybe everyone from the side of Enigma Gaming are just going to play inside. One enemy remaining. It's going to be easy to drop in that specific Snake Bite and Hiccup to take down Edix as well. And with that Death Breaker, try and spray through the cloud, through the Viper's cloud, and it's going to be Godvexy to take him down from the other side. Good stuff coming out from the side of Enigma Gaming. Once again, an amazing takeover towards the A side without any efforts whatsoever. And I say without any efforts because, yeah, they're just making it look easy. He's just moving in, there's no resistance whatsoever. It's taking control. It's like, claiming the land that is rightfully yours.
Territorial people. Indeed. But at the same time, listen, I am not really sure what pick they went for, but I'm not seeing a lot of abilities either, Assassin. Like, from the side of MXC, they have a Sky. I could see way more many flashes than I am seeing, but I'm not seeing those coming into play, which is not giving Enigma Gaming any sort of, like, a pushback, any sort of friction to push into side. So they're using their usual lineups and they're using their raw aim to get the kills. But then again, Deathbreaker decides to prove me wrong and he gets a beautiful one tap of that Sheriff. Super Kid picks up a kill for himself, and now finally they're retaliating. Once they've gone into the 10th point of the board, they're like, you know what, we're not gonna give them anymore, and we're just gonna be getting the kills for ourselves. And they get a lot of kills, but at the same time, it is all down to the Viper yet again. Let's just see if he's gonna be able to pull out a few more kills or not, because it's Batman we're talking about, and he's still on a gun disadvantage. He still has that Sheriff that he needs to work out, but no, then again, Batman is just gonna be rushing in once that information comes clear through to him, and he's just gonna be gunning, him down.
Batman is so good with the Cypher. God damn it. The way he pulls out all his utilities and instantly makes use of them as well in order to get information and acts upon that information as well is something that makes him unique as a Cypher player. I mean, I have mad respect for the guy.
Sure.
I want to learn how to play Cypher like that. I mean, that was some quick and slick move coming out from Batman. I can never go ahead, drop in a camera and then, quickly switch over towards my weapon and do stuff like that. That's not how I work.
In the middle of a gunfight, no less.
Exactly.
Last player standing.
Look, Well, I'm not really sure what happened there, but Reflective decided to activate himself Assassin and took out the entirety of Enigma. Picked up a 3k for themselves, and they got a round, which is pretty good. Like, that is maybe the one confidence boosting round that you need to start bringing that comeback. Like, once you get the ball rolling, it just keeps going down. You can turn into an avalanche. All I'm hoping to see is that avalanche coming through, because all Enigma needs right now is a couple of rounds to win this entire thing out. So they need a lot of hope, a lot of will, and a lot of determination to bring it entirely back. And like I said, Batman is going to be setting up that B side, because he's the only one who's going to be holding them down. They go for this usual strategy where it's always a Sova playing information on mid. It's always a Cypher playing information on B, holding it down for the entire team. And since it's a harder side to take, Batman tries to use his utilities to set it all up, try to hold him back, and as long as he can, and then he falls back and he waits for his teammate to come in. But A, being a wider side and an easier side to take, they put a lot of resources onto that. That sort of resource management is exactly why Enigma is where Enigma is. Same time, we're going to be going straight into the round as a 1-11 on the scoreboard. It's going to be a little bit of a daunting task for MXD, but they're taking it by storm anyway. The walls are up, the Viper walls are up to block vision, but they're not making any commitment. However, Super Kid does manage to make the first move, gets a kill for himself. Raw Fuel over here, popping up, gets a couple of kills for himself. He's looking to get a third. He will get the third as he pops that head, and he's going to go for a fourth, but no. God, Vexy's is going to be denying him that kill, and he's going to be ending his reign of tyranny. But look at that kill and death. 23-6 Assassin. What do you have to say about this?
Well, definitely. I mean, 12-1, right? I sort of saw a 13-0, but then I'm very happy that MRxDream, they went ahead and put up that first round of the board for themselves. Enigma Gaming, they sort of did what they did the previous rounds as well, right? Yep. That is moving it over towards the A halls and the A side together, and MRxDreams, they caught on to that. They just stacked up over towards the A side, and they went ahead and got that first round of the board as well. But then now that Enigma Gaming are on a match point, let's see if they're going to be able to finish it off right here, right now, or is it going to be MRxDreams to give out some sort of a fitting reply. Instead, that Reflective already has something for us. Games of a double index is going to take down Batman, and in a 4-2 situation, this is doable for the side of MRxDreams. I guess unless and until Easy activates himself, I don't see this round going to Gaming. And there you go, Reflective. He's going to stand up for the team right now. A triple already, looking for the quad. He's going to dash out. Going to try and go into a cover. And I guess got Wexy. He's got a mammoth task in front of him.
Mammoth task indeed, but then again, he has his utilities still. He knows where exactly they're going to be. But I'm loving the positioning from MXD right now. They're not pushing in. They're not over pushing. That is exactly what they need to do, because you're on a gun disadvantage and they're playing as a team. Reflective manages to pick up the 4th kill for himself, Assassin, and that is exactly what I like to see. The Jet going out and going ham. But nonetheless, it's not even about that. It's about the coordination that they had in that previous round. They're getting him back. Like you said before, right? Like, these tournaments, they're more of a grounds for these underdog teams to come in, experience what it is like to play in a tournament, and understand how to counter-spread all of these top-tier teams. And they seem to be doing a pretty fine job at it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, after this specific match, even though MRxDreams or MRxDreams are going to go ahead and lose it out, I guess they are walking away with a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge as to how exactly you're supposed to tackle top-tier teams like Enigma Gaming as well.
True. But then again, we're finally going to be seeing a little bit of aggression coming in on the B side, which is a little harder to take, but the walls are up, the walls are tight, and they're looking to get those kills. Reflective gets the first kill for himself on God Vexy. The information broker himself is down, but we still have Batman not out for the count. We're seeing a hard economy coming in from the side of Enigma Gaming, but that doesn't even matter. Raw Fuel is just going to be going half of this sheriff, just gets a few kills for himself, brings it down to a 2v2. Addicts trying to play for those lineups. He can't possibly get it out for his team, but I'm not really sure because that half defuse is going to be coming in anyway. Oh no, Easy was relying on his teammate to go in for that half defuse, but no, he's going to be going down. Batman is going to be going down. All down to Easy to clutch this round out, but let's see if he's going to be able to do it. It's a 1v2 situation, definitely possible, but the lineups are still there. All he has to do is get those kills, and he does manage to line a beautiful one tap on Sam. All down to Addicts to hold this up for his teammate, but all he has to do is spam that, but he doesn't have the Oh, but the classic comes in clutch. Beautifully played out by Addicts. Amazing work by MXD. It's just so good, Assassin.
God damn it, that was so good. I mean, all the Viper lineups as well coming out from the side of MXD, right?
Yep.
Insane stuff right there. And yeah, I really feel for Enigma Gaming right there. Despite all of the heroic plays being made by them, despite the amazing hold and all the utility uses, they were not able to get that round going on for themselves. And it looks like that MXD, they're here to put up a fight. And they're not going to give up anytime soon. They're like, we don't give a damn if Enigma Gaming are on a match point. We're going to keep fighting. We are going to put up as many rounds as possible. For now, this round, it looks like that MXD are going to move it over towards the A side. They have completely stacked up outside of the A mains. No one is over towards the halls, I guess, except for Sky. So, yeah, the Sky might just try and move it over towards the halls. There are two more players. Gonna go ahead and help him out as well over towards the A halls. So let's hope that Godwex is gonna be ready for this. If he goes for a peek, he's gonna find himself a double. There you go, he does. Godwexy, what a beast! A single spray down, and he's gonna go ahead and find himself a double. It's gonna be Raw to get himself a frag on towards Soup again. Not bad, not bad. Good like, but at the same time, dead breaker. He's here to break that streak coming out from the side of Raw Fuel.
I know exactly.
He's gonna go ahead and take down easy as well. Nicely done, dead breaker. Looks like that both the ciphers and both the teams are going ham onto each other. With 35 seconds left from the clock, it's going to be a 2 versus 2 situation. Now, Deadbreaker is low, left. And so is Hiccup. So it all comes down to Addicts YouTube and Godwexy. So let's see exactly is going to be the play being made by both of these teams. I mean, Enigma Gaming, they know for a fact that it is the A-tag. With 40 seconds left on the clock, the spike is going to be planted. We're going to see Deadbreaker
taken out.
Who's going to drop in a cam. That cam is going to be destroyed as well immediately by Hiccup. This guy is going to spot out Deadbreaker, and I guess it's going to be time for Addicts to move out of the corner that he's hiding onto as well and help out his comrade. Whereas Godwexy is going to join Hiccup on this specific retake, so let's see how Hiccup is going to play it out. Hiccup is going to try and get the frag onto his Deadbreaker first, and oh, there you go. Well, going to find both. We're going to be seeing Enigma Gaming going ahead and winning it out against MXD, ladies and gentlemen. GGWP 13-3 is going to be the final score as we are going to be at the end of the specific match.
Honestly, that was beautifully well done by both sides. Honestly, we know what Enigma Gaming can pull off. We know their strategies on the map of Breeze too. But the only problem is they're not in the caster seat, are they? They have no idea what Enigma Gaming can pull off, and they had no idea what they were going to be bringing. And Enigma Gaming did bring a storm. But then again, at the same time, I'm really proud of MXC for standing up to them, and they put up a really good show. They put up a really good fight. Like, look at the scoreboard there. They didn't do bad. Reflective picked up 11 kills for himself against a team like Enigma Gaming. That is not bad at all. So when these kind of teams come in, I either expect a really good show where they bring out something I've never seen before, or I see a learning curve. I see a learning experience where these teams understand how these top tier teams play, counter strategize, they understand how everything works around that, and they come back. They keep coming back, and that is exactly what you guys should be doing too. You guys should be coming back and going at this again. But nonetheless, congratulations to Enigma Gaming on a clean win, on an absolutely amazing win.
That's right. It was an amazing showcase coming out from the side of Enigma Gaming, and Raw Fuel himself as well. 27 frags. The guy is just an absolute beast. Talking about being a beast, I guess you guys should go ahead and check out some of the best deals out there on Amazon Prime Day on the 26th and 27th of July later this month. So don't forget to check out the link down in the description below and get yourselves some amazing deals on the products that you guys have been waiting for and have got in your wish list as well. It might just be on sale, so yeah, please go ahead and check out the Prime Day sale on the 26th and 27th of July later this month. But yeah, that was, as I was talking, right? It was an amazing showcase coming out from the side of Enigma Gaming. Raw Fuel, 27 frags in the jet. The guy just popped off. Absolutely love the energy coming out from the side of Enigma Gaming. And I'm not going to lie, MXD, they did put up quite a fight. I mean, to go ahead and get 3 rounds into their favor against a team like Enigma Gaming as well is no joke. And MXD, you guys did absolutely everything you could as well, and it's completely fine. You know, you guys are walking away with a lot of experience and knowledge as well out of the specific match. So keep your head high and come back once again in another tournament and show us what you've got in store as well. But yeah, with that, we've got our match highlights ready. So let's quickly jump straight in towards the highlights so that we can just quickly break down the game for you and move in towards the next match as well. Because I know for a fact that you guys are ready to see some Team T69 action. But yeah, moving on towards the match highlights, Quinn, what are your thoughts? I mean, what do you think?
Honestly, good play by both sides, but the thing is, like, see what Enigma Gaming was doing was on the defense. They knew how to like divide their resources. They knew exactly where to place which player. They knew that B side was not that important because that can be retaken. It is a little bit of a daunting task, but then again, they had complete and utter faith in that cipher. They always leave Batman there. The Sova is always down mid, and there are 3 people on A because A is a really common hit spot for most attackers. But that's the thing. This comes with experience, right? So MXG, they adapted well. They tried to go in for that A tag every time. They went in for that B once, I think. Then again, they didn't have a lot of breathing room to work with anyway. They started off on the defense, right? But that's the thing. They should have never left that mid lane. They should have like held down all the sides. And it all comes down to aim at one point. I didn't see a lot of abilities coming out, but then again, it doesn't really matter because Breathe is such a huge map. You can't really rely on your abilities at this point. You only use flashes, and that Viper wall is what comes in the most useful. And the Viper was using her walls really, really well, but at the same time, not a little bit left to desire, Assassin. And that's all that I can say. It's just the flashes and the raw aim game. And when it comes to aim game, you know Enigma Gaming's got it. And MXC, little bit of practice is going to be going a long way, but I've got huge hopes for you, just waiting for you to come back.
That's right. I mean, if you can see, right, even in the match highlights, you guys are going to be seeing an absolute fragathon right now as Enigma Gaming, they went ahead and got themselves like, what, 10 or 11 rounds in a row when MRxDreams came back with a reply. They got themselves the first round of the board as well. See, this is the final moment where Enigma Gaming's streak ends, and this round is where MRxDream go ahead and pick themselves the first round of the board. After this, Enigma Gaming, they won out the pistol as well, if I'm not wrong. So that put up the match point for Enigma Gaming, making it 12-1. And then MRxDreams, they went ahead and got themselves 2 rounds in a row, and that was a good one coming out from the side of MRxDreams. I love the fact that they went in over towards the B side as well to get that third on the board, where the Viper from the side of Enigma Gaming was not able to stick the defuse as well. He got the hard defuse in, but then he just wasn't able to, make it happen. That is easy right here. See, this specific clip. But yeah, amazing stuff coming out from the side of Enigma Gaming overall. Exciting for sure. And we hope to see them go just like this in this entire tournament as well. MRxDream Esports, on the other hand, well, don't you guys worry. You can always come back stronger and showcase what exactly you guys are made of in another tournament. So keep grinding, keep going, and we wish you all the best as well for your future tournaments. So with that, we are pretty much done with match number 1. And you know what? This calls for a sponsor shout out. That's right. So, guys, please go ahead and check out all the links down in the description below coming out from our sponsors. To be completely honest, it's an honor and a privilege to go ahead and cast this specific tournament as well. It's the first esports event brought to you by Amazon as well in this specific region. So you guys should definitely go ahead and share this to as many Valorant lovers out there in the country as well. So yeah, with that pretty much said, you guys were watching the Amazon Prime Day Valorant Championship brought to you in association with LG Ultragear, Steelseries, Logitech, and Corsair. Me and Quaint, we're going to take a short break and we're going to be right back with match number 2 for the day as well. So until then, don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Amazon Prime Day Valorant Championship, brought to you in association with LG Ultragear, SteelSeries, Logitech, and Corsair. I'm your coach, Assassin 47. Joining me on the desk is Quaint, and we just got done with match number 1 for the day. That was MRxDream Esports and Enigma Gaming. Enigma Gaming, they went ahead and got themselves a victory, 13-3. And with that out of the way, we are about to jump straight in towards match number 2 for the day as well. It is gonna be Team T69 going up against Team Panauti. So quite an interesting matchup, of course. I mean, all the Team T69 fans are gonna be in the chat as well, and I guess Team Panauti, they are gonna be looking forward to playing Team T69 as well. So Quain, what do you think about this specific matchup, buddy?
Honestly, I hope I'm going to be deliver the action that I missed out on the previous match. That underdog team going up against Enigma Gaming. We didn't get to see that equal sort of matchup coming in, but hopefully we're going to be seeing that in this. T69 going up against Panauti. Although their name is kind of suggestive of them having bad luck, let's hope that they're going to be bringing bad luck to the opponents and destroying them with their new strategy or whatever they're going to be bringing onto the table. So really looking forward to this.
Through that, I mean, to be completely honest, we are going to be seeing some of the best play in this in this specific match as well. Talking about the best, by the way, you guys can get some of the best deals going on the Amazon Prime Day on the 26th and 27th of July later this month. So please go ahead and check out the link down in the description below and check out all the exclusive deals brought to you by Amazon as well on their Prime Day. So the agent selection screen is ready. Let's just quickly jump straight in towards the agent selection screen and see what are going to be the agents coming out from both of these teams. We are going to be seeing Team T69 versus Team Panauti happening on the map of Bind, and Team T69, they are going to be starting off on the defense as well. It's going to be at 99 to go. Wait a second, what?
Jet?
Right. Is he actually going to go ahead and pick up the Jet? I don't think so. Bad Love is going to be on the Astra. We're going to be seeing Binks, who's going to be playing Raze. Sami is looking to go in for the Sova. Interesting indeed, isn't it?
Honestly, I feel like Edit is just like, you know what, Sami? I'm gonna be hovering on your favorite character. So let's see what you're gonna be doing. And Sami retaliates by saying, you know what? If you're taking mine, I'm taking yours. Hovers it over this. So let's see which pick is gonna be coming in. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be switching it out last minute, but we may never know. We've seen weird stuff happening before. So let's see what's gonna be happening. Fox, who I haven't seen before, is gonna be. I'm not really sure what he's gonna be picking. He's hovering over the Viper. He's hovering over the Sky. He's hovering over the Astra, which is taken by Bad Love, though. Bad Love on an Astra, by the way, is something to be feared, ladies and gentlemen, because he is a god on that Astra. And there's Binks with the Raze, the usual. You all know him, you all love him. What I love about the Team Panauti is how quickly they went for the entire lineup selection. So they're confident in whatever they're doing. So I hope they know what they're going to be doing, and whatever they're going to be putting out onto the screens should be, you know, pretty well thought out, pretty well put together. So hoping to see the best.
Well, to be completely honest, right, I guess Panauti, they kind of have a strategy moving into the specific match against Team T69. So hoping to see them go ahead and showcase some of the best Valorant action as well. Whereas from the side of Team T69, going to be seeing a little bit of a change here and there being made as well. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing what they are going to bring on the board as well. Because interestingly, we are going to be seeing Fox, who's going to be playing the Sky. Sami is going to be on the Sova. Edit 99 is going to be on the Jet. Like Edit 99 on the Jet, I'm not really sure exactly that is going to work out. You know what? Let's find out. Let's quickly jump straight into the match and see what Edit 99 is going to do on that specific Jet.
Yep, that is exactly what we're going to be seeing. Sami is going to be playing the Sova, and Edit is going to be playing the Jet. Two of the characters that are picked by the opposite members of the team. Now, I am not really sure what conspired here, Assassin, but I'm pretty sure it was just Edit 99 being super cheeky and just going like, you know what, I'm not gonna let you have the Jet today. And Sami just went like, I'll go for the Sova then, and they went for the lock. Let's see how they're gonna be pulling it out instead. Anyway, these guys are really good with what they do anyway, so they might just adapt really quickly, and we're gonna be seeing new gameplay styles that we've never seen before, Assassin.
Through that, I mean, Team T69, they might just, you know, show us something insane. You never know. For now, though, it is going to be Team Panauti to move in over towards the B side. And interestingly, going to be seeing Difficult along with Tushar. We're going to be heading the charge here over towards this side. The duelists are playing sort of defensive. I'm not really sure they're not the ones to open up the space. I guess Sami is going to move it over towards the hooker position. Comes up the double and looking for the triple as well. Krennic takes down Sami, whereas Bad Love and Edit they chime in as well. And with that, it all comes down to the stage.
no.
One versus four. And don't tell me he's going to get knifed. I guess he might just get knifed. No, never mind. Binks and Fox, they both go down. Team T69 are having a lot of fun, and they might just be throwing away the specific pistol as Lord Matrix. He gets himself a triple and is looking for the final kill as well. Has got no idea where Bad Love is. So, yeah, let's see what Bad Love is going to be able to do, by the way.
Leave it to Binks to make things entertaining for us, huh? Assassin. Oh my god. He went in for that knife and said something I did not expect at all. But Bad Love is going to be here to clutch it out for his teammates. He's put up that smoke to play a little bit of game smoke and mirrors. But then again, he's tagged to 36 or something? 38. So not really looking good for him. But all he has to do is land a couple of shots. And there you go. Bad Love being Bad Love is going to be landing those final few shots and taking Lord Matrix down. But, so I'm guessing, Assassin, we're going to be seeing this cheeky gameplay all through the match, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? We're going to be seeing a lot of stuff like this in the entire match. Team T69 are known to be one of the best entertainers out there as well, along with bringing in the element of top-tier Valorant action. So, yeah, Team T69, I'm going to be seeing Bings going in for knives like that.
That was so funny to watch. But let's see what else they're going to be bringing out other than that. Maybe strategies, maybe not, because it's just them having fun right now. Let's see what they're going to be bringing out. As they go in for a rush and they go for a bloodbath and get kills left, right, and center. The Boombot comes out, gets a kill, and the rest of the team is going to be going in for other kills. Binks picks up a 3K in this particular round itself. Although it was a Spectre round and they had classics in their hand, couldn't really do much. But T69, you're destroying them, guys. You kind of have to slow it down. I know you guys want to give a good show. You guys want to give a really good entertainment to the audience, but still, come on, give them a little bit of breathing room. Give them a little chance to recover. But anyway, Assassin, this is going to be a full buy round coming in from the side of Team Panauti. So let's see how they're going to be using their abilities on those guns to shut down T69.
Well, 2-0 though, as is the custom, right? Team T69 are going to go ahead and grab that second out of the board as well. But now is going to be where the action is going to start. Wow, I did 99. Okay. 2 cloud bursts, nice. Are you going to go ahead and use the third one as well? Maybe. Battle, on the other hand, is aggressing in, and I guess Fox's flash did not quite work out. There comes a flash now. And it is going to be difficult to go ahead. It is going to be difficult for Tushar to help him out, as it looks like that Tushar is going to finally fall down as well. The rest of the 3 players on the side of Team Panauti are over towards a long position. I guess Sammy and Binks, they're right around the corner. Edit 99 comes in as well, and I guess Edit 99 might just be able to get himself the final kill as well. There you go, a triple. Looking for the quad, and Edit 99, he might just be able to do it, and he does. 4K for Edit 99, and the guy on the jet is just great.
And 2 cloud bursts at that. He's getting cocky. And I'm pretty sure Edit is just like, you know, kind of low-key forgetting that he's playing Jet. He's like, you know what, Sova, the E button, I mean, press. I mean, he's wondering why those arrows are not coming out, and he's seeing cloud bursts instead. But nonetheless, really good gameplay from both sides. But so far no rounds for the side of Team Panauti. Not really sure what they're going to be pulling out, but whatever they're pulling out, they have to pull out fast, Assassin, because once you give Team T69 the breathing room that they need, they're not going to be letting you going, and they're not going to let you go, actually, and they're not going to let you breathe even. They're going to suffocate you, and they're going to have fun while doing it.
Through that. So moving on towards round number 4, where Team Panauti are looking to just sneak in over towards the A side instead of the B side. It looks like that the entirety of Team T69 has tagged B. Interesting. Okay.
Oh no, they're in it for the memes.
Yeah, they're going into the teleports. And,
oh no.
I guess Krennic holding the angle is going to activate the ult as well. The Empress is going to be activated. And I guess the Spectre might just get himself a lot of frags. He's just going to use the dismiss and he's going to die. Well, so much for the hype, isn't it? But
yep.
Looks like that Fox is going to go ahead and use up the flash. It's going to difficult. Might not be able to hold it on. And I guess Edit 99 comes in with the blades as well. And like, ooh, Edit 99 looks like someone had a lot of practice in the range, or maybe some late aim labs, you never know. There's gonna be never mind.
Right.
Once again, I appreciate him, and he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna go ahead and disappoint me. But what he's not gonna disappoint us is the fact that he's gonna be using a specific knife in order to get that final kill. And you always love to see it. I mean, it's a little bit of a salt to the wound of Team Panauti, but it's fine. You love to see it, but you hate it when it comes down to you.
But at the same time, he basically went like, oh no, my blades are running out. Let me see if I can connect the last few. Missed those last few. Disappointed a little bit, but then he's like, wait, don't I have another blade in my pocket? Pulls out that knife and goes in for the knife. A little bit of an ouchie for Team Panauti over there. Nothing they cannot recover from. But look at the memes they're pulling out right now. Team T69 just huddled up there on lamps, waiting for these guys to push in. Oh no. Like, once they go in, if they actually go in for an A take, they're in for a world of hurt because they'll never see what's coming to them. Fox is, I'm not really sure if he's going to be going in for that ult, but they're all in it for the memes at this point, boys. Let's just see if those memes are going to be saving them the round anytime soon. However, these guys have already gone into B-side assassin. They're trying to take control. They're trying to play it serious, but no, TT69 is not letting them do any of that. All they have to do right now is come back. They're gonna retake the site, but let's see if Team Panauti can hold down the site really well. And oh no, Assassin, the entirety of the team used the teleporter. The notification has gone out, but that also means that they're gonna be very scared that they're gonna be pushing from hookah. They have to fall back because the abilities are gonna be coming in right now. As Biggs get one kill with the showstopper, gets a kill with the Phantom. The Lord Matrix is gonna be the one to shut him down. Goes in for the revive to bring it down to a 3-4 situation. But Team T69 we're talking about, but they're sick of the lose. And the diffusers come through, putting the 5th round out of the board for Team T69. The memes and the wins coming through. Oh my god, Assassin. Oh my god.
I've got no idea what. I was still laughing at the fact that Binks went in for that satchel. He got himself the ultimate out. He went in and threw that ultimate over towards the Sage, but then what the hell was that instant kill on the next player over towards the Garden's position? I mean, you know for a fact that after you use the ultimate, right, there's like a little bit of a cooldown to which you can't just pull out your weapon as quick as possible. See, the thing is that Binks, he just goes ahead, uses that ultimate, and then pulls out the weapon as well quickly. That is some great mechanics right there coming out from Binks as well. But interestingly, Team Panauti, it looks like that despite all the memes coming out from the side of Team T69, they are not able to make ends meet.
I swear, but at the same time, I'm loving what they're doing. By them, they're still doing it. They're still going for it. They're going in it for the memes. They're huddled in one place, and once the entire rush is coming, there's just one player hippity hopping around, which is gonna be Edit, looking for kills. He's gonna be taken down by Lord Matrix, but it doesn't really matter because that information has gone out, and it's all down to the rest of Team T69 to bring the round back. Bad Luck picks up a kill for himself, makes it, equates it out, brings it down to a 4v4. All of it to Shard to get a kill, but he's scared and he's running back. But no, Binks is gonna be getting that kill instead. Lord Matrix picks up a kill for himself, again equating things out. 3v3 situation, looking easy peasy. I'm not really sure if they're gonna be able to do it, but difficult faces a difficult situation as Team T69 faces the face of adversity. Sami trying to go in for that kill, but no, he gets sprayed down and gets a kill with a shock dart. What is happening, Assassin?
Wow, it looks like that Eric99 and Sammy, they both can interchange roles among themselves now. Sammy knows all the shock darts, and Eric99 can aim with the jet. And yeah, good stuff coming out with the side of Team T69, 6-0. And it looks like that round number 7 is going to be a bit of a problem for the side of Team Panauti. They have eked out a buy. It's not the best of the buys. I mean, Tushar, he kind of is going to go ahead and get himself a Phantom and a half shield, and Lord Matrix is going to go in for a Phantom and a half shield as well. So, interestingly, it looks like that they might just be able to... Wow. No, Team T69, not like this. No! These guys have formed a train and they're moving in together. Difficult has got himself a frag already. They're still crowd speaking every single player, moving it onto the side. It looks like the Difficult is going to get taken down as well. Difficult was trying to run it towards a teleporter to move it over towards the B side. And look at this, my god. We just got the clip feature, by the way, on our YouTube channel. And it looks like that Team T69, they're going to make full use of it.
They're providing us with content, aren't they? And I'm loving what they're showing us right now. But I feel like this is too much salt for Team Panauti to handle. I hope they can handle it, and I hope they're gonna be able to go back home and are gonna be able to have a nice night's sleep. Because right now, what they're doing, going for that trade line, it's amazing seeing it from Tushar's perspective. Because going in a line like that is just so funny. all out of Fox to collect his round out, but I'm not even thinking that he's going to be looking to collect his round out, is he? He's just looking for the meme. Gets a kill on that solo over there, but then again, he's going to be traded out instantly. Amazingly well done by Team Panauti, but Team T69, a bit too much in it for the memes, I assume.
I like how the entire chat is going crazy. They're like, when is Velocity or when is Global gonna go ahead and use these strats as well that Team T69 are coming up with?
I swear.
To be honest, right? I mean, T69, they're just having a lot of fun. But yeah, congratulations, man. I mean, Team Panauti, they went and got themselves the first round of the board. Tushar, amazing stuff, taking down Fox, getting that first round of the board. And I guess the ult is going to come in from the side of the Sova. Looks like that Fox might just get taken down. No, Fox is going to be alive. Wow. How the hell did he survive that? Bad luck took a lot of damage, but the other being difficult. Who's going to sneak in from the Shar's position and edit 99? Hello, good morning, Edit. Looks like that you are still sleepy, as you did not spot out difficult moving in from the shot. Wow, nice dash by the way. Good movements, and 99 is going to take down Rajan. But Tushar once again comes in to save the round for the team. Tushar, the ultimate clutch maester for the side of Team Panauti. As it looks like that it is going to be 6-2 as we move on towards round number 9.
Yep. And honestly, that kind of a movement looks so cool when you're looking at it from the opponent's perspective. So Jihan must have been like, hey, hold up, what was that blur? Saw something moving across my screen, but it was only one random edit dashing from the teleporter, going in a hookah to get a better positioning to kill you. But anyway, beautiful stuff from both teams. But I love how Team Panauti is giving it their all, and they're managing to pull it off too. They've gotten 2 rounds for themselves. They might take the win if they're gonna be caught sleeping. If honestly Team T69 is gonna be caught sleeping, they might start getting killed. But no, Edit is gonna be activating himself. He's gonna take off the sleep. He's gonna drink a cup of coffee and get Bullet Storm kills left, right, and center. Gets Tushar down, a couple of kills down already. 3 more left, and he's looking to get those 3 kills with his blades again. He's gonna be going in for the hunt. He's gonna be updrafting now. Gonna be going into that dash. The Cosmic Divide is coming, but he doesn't care. He wants to go in for the kill, but no, it's gonna be taken down by Lord Matrix himself. Banks manages to trade him out. 2v4 situation. Assassin, the lockdown has already gone out for the round, for the count. And that isn't gonna be making a difference though, because that spike point is there for Jihan. All he has to do is spam it out, but no, that notification has gone out, and Fox is gonna be picking up that kill. So at this point, Assassin, I'm not even gonna be saying anything. There are no strategies involved. It is just raw aim game and just pure fun. Sometimes this is what Valorant is supposed to be, but I really kind of feel bad for Team Panauti.
Yeah, I definitely feel bad for them as well. But at the same time, you know, everyone's having fun, so it doesn't really matter. Team Panauti, they can go ahead and eke out a couple of rounds as well against Team T69 if they go ahead and use their crouch strategy as well in order to get some more frags, or I don't know. Like it looks like for now though, it is going to be the entirety of Team T69. who are gonna try and hold outside of the teleporter. Wow, there you go. The teleporter comes in and Fox and Bings, they both grab themselves a frag each. Bings is gonna try and get himself another frag. And never mind, he runs out of bullets, switches to the classic and connects the shot onto his Fishar.
One enemy remaining.
It's gonna be bad luck to take down Rajan, and it all comes down to difficult. Which is definitely gonna be a difficult task for him to take down GT69, all 5 the players. And it looks like that Fox, he is gonna try and knife him down. Oh, never mind. Everyone's gonna try and knife him. Oh, no. Sammy, please don't kill him with the Celestial Fan. Don't kill him with the Celestial Fan. He's gonna go ahead and switch weapons. He's gonna try and get more and more frags. But what the hell? Biggs goes down. Sammy goes down. And Godlove is gonna get the knife as well. Oh my God, Team T69. Why you gotta do Team Panauti like that, man?
You're doing it so wrong. Oh my God, Assassin, I cannot believe what we're seeing right now, but Difficult is also having a difficult time processing this. Oh my God, he's gonna be popping up in the chat. He's just gonna be like, why you do me like this, man? Why are you gonna be doing like? And anyway, they're not even gonna be carrying because content comes first, right, Assassin? And I'm loving the content that they're giving so far. And nonetheless, even though they're giving content, you can see their raw aim potential, their raw skills in aiming. Like Team T69 is not a team to be considered lightly, because when you see them going ham, you see them going hand. Frenic A little bit of a spray control problem over there, my guy, but nonetheless, he managed to get the kill anyway. Bad Love over here picks up a couple of kills for himself. 2v4 situation and a minute 18 seconds left on the clock. Oh my god, Krennic is going to be picking up another kill on Bad Love. He has his ultimate running, and that's all he needs. He's going to be picking up the last 3 kills also, I presume. But Edit is not going to be allowing that. He's going to be dashing in, but no, he's going to be taken up by Krennic, who picks up the 3rd kill for himself. Brings it down to an even Steven 2v2 to Char. Also brings it down to a 1v1 once Krennic is out and down for the count. Spike plant down. All he has to do is play around that, wait for Binks to come in, but Binks knows exactly where he is, that he's going to be playing with his food, he's going to be toying with him, and he's going to be spraying him down, putting the 9th round onto the board for the side of Team T69, who are looking super strong, but also looking super playful, Assassin.
That's true, man. I mean, what a play coming out from the side of Team
Last
T69, but at the same time, Team Panauti, especially Krennic. What the hell was that, buddy? Almost messed it up, but then, you know, got it right back. At the same time, Bad Love, after the new update, you can't do that, buddy. Precise gunplay, remember? You can't run and gun everyone down. Even though he tried, though. Got himself a double, but then the last frag, he was just running and spraying down that Spectre. Can't do that. Dead zone values have been increased, and you know, you gotta just come to a halt and then go in for that spray down. Yes.
That's it. Fox, the gun. Oh no.
Fox is using a Odin. Yeah, that's completely fine. I mean, I'm not
Totally,
even surprised.
totally. Yeah,
I'm not
totally.
even surprised. Yeah. I mean, Odin is with them guys. Come on. They're gonna send all of these guys from the side of Team Panauti to Valhalla.
Oh no, you did not just pull that. I am not really sure how they're gonna be suffering this time, but suffer they will, because Fox is gonna be pulling out that Odin. Let's just see how it's gonna be using it though. And I'm not really sure.
I wanna see, you know, a crazy spray down coming in from the side of Fox. Yeah.
But they're just gonna be chilling out here in 8 hours though. They're just like using their ability to. I'm so used to saying using their abilities to their fullest advantage, and I can't even say that right now because they're just throwing it out there. I'm like, why do we need abilities? Aim game is okay. Okay. Why? What am I seeing? No. What is this meme game going on right now, Assassin? What do I even say? Take it away. I don't know. I have no more words left. Right.
Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we should. Let's just forget that. Let's get on towards round 13. It's gonna be 93 as we close out the half, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on towards the second half now. It's gonna be Team T69 to be on the attacker's side and Team Panauti to be on the defense. I don't know. I mean, things. He goes ahead, drops in the paint shell, kills 4, and then, you know, dies himself by the ultimate. Yeah, man, K4 content indeed. K4 content.
I swear, and they've all gone in for Frenzy's Assassin, and a Frenzy is what we're gonna be seeing. Gonna be rushing it on the A side, going in through all of his abilities, going through the Nash farm, not respecting it at all, and Minx is gonna be picking up a kill difficult, again, finding himself in a difficult position. Bad Luck going in for the plant in front of the opponents, however, he's gonna be getting taken out. Binks, however, picks up the kills for himself with those paint shells, with that Frenzy. Brings it down to a 2v4 situation. Looking really good right now. They're not going to be memeing anymore. They're going to be shutting them down hard. They're going to be shutting them down left, right, and center. Binks just having fun with the spray right now. Has to go in for another shot, but no, Krennic is not going to be letting him doing that. I'm not really sure why this meme game is coming on, but ouch, Binks, ouch. You gotta let them breathe, man. You gotta let them have a little bit of a breathing room to, like, you know, play around with. You can't go in for knives every round, buddy. Oh my god, Assassin. I don't even know what to say. And Edit is just gonna be picking up the last kill for himself. As Krennic is gonna be going down. Just turns around and he's like, hold up, how was Edit there? He's just dashing left, right, and center. He doesn't even know where Edit is at this point. He's become the embodiment of Sami at this point, Assassin. He's picked up that Jet and he's feeling how it is to play Jet. And
I mean, I'm sure, you know, even Edit doesn't know where he is right now. He's like, I'm everywhere. I'm just sometimes I'm towards hookers, sometimes I'm towards U-Hauls. Like, I don't even know what's happening right now. He's just dashing and updrafting, and, you know, he's just just having an absolute fun.
He is. And that sometimes that is exactly what we like to see. But off the bat, bad luck on difficult. Both playing with shotguns, but obviously the judge is gonna be reigning supreme. 44 situation, ladies and gentlemen, but Edit has the better positioning. And he's gonna be getting that kill on Tushar. And a few more kills probably, but Fox is still gonna be holding on to that Odin. He knows that Lord Matrix has no chance to come out. Bad luck is gonna be coming in with that judge kill. Honestly, I'm not even sure what's going on. That Odin was basically used like a wall. Although this is a meme game going on, that was beautifully done. That wall was something that could not be crossed, Assassin. You go out into that and you're gonna die. And Bad Love just came out, finished off the kill, 1v3 situation. Not much left for them to do except hunt down Reyna. Binks caught sleeping over there just a little bit. Means that Frank is going to be picking up that kill instead. Tries to go in for another kill, but that's all he's looking for because he knows he doesn't have the time. He's just looking for kills at this point. Bad Love now wants to go in for the knife. Almost does manage to get it, but no. The Spike is just going to be saying, no, not today. You've had a lot of knives, but nah. Too much.
Too much indeed. 11-3. As Team T69 are looking to just finish it off right here, right now. I mean, they gave Team Panauti that third round of the book. You know, that was like in the in-game chat as well. Team Panauti were like, "Thanks a lot, Bings. Love you, buddy." And then Bings was also like, "Don't worry, guys, we got you." And then yeah, you know, they're just all having fun. It's definitely what games are for, right? To have fun. You're not gonna be seeing Bings. I'm gonna go ahead and get himself that entry. What? Why? Why does he like to pull out his knife every goddamn time? It's gonna be difficult with the shotgun, by the way. Perez did overdo his Marcus position. Lord Matrix takes down at 99 with the Ace, and Rajan is looking to maybe use some of his utilities to gain some sort of some sort of an information over towards the side as well. The spike is dropped towards the teleporter, and we're seeing the entirety of Team T69 taking the teleport and moving it over towards the shot position as well. It's going to be difficult coming in with the backstab, by the way. 55 seconds
no.
and the spike is going to be picked up, and they are all going to take the teleport once again. No one is over towards the B side. I repeat, no one is over towards the B side, ladies and gentlemen. And Team T69, they can go ahead and plant the spike as well. No, never mind. They're taking what? They're taking the teleport once again, and now there's no one over towards A. What the actual hell is happening right now?
Assassin, if you can't tell, my face is literally in my hands right now. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, face palm goes crap. But anyways, Binks right now is gonna be able to find himself that final frag maybe onto the stage, but nah, it is gonna be bad luck to get that. I say final because yeah, that was the only player coming in from the defender side of spawn. The rest of the two are coming in from the shot position and the shots position respectively. Now, yeah, difficult. Last player standing. The guy who was trying to come in with a little bit of a flank with the shotgun. It's going to be the last man standing. A 1 versus 3 situation for him. Has got himself a shotgun, so yeah, he's just going to go ahead and die like like a fighter, like a martyr.
Oh no.
Wow! What a slap to the face of difficult.
What do I even say at this point? Like, the moment I saw that Celestial fan coming out, Assassin, I knew what was going on through Sami's mind. I knew it. And Bad Love over there is just going to be helping him out. He's going to be like, here, let me pull you in for him. I'll put that gravity wall up there. I'll pull him in. You put up your shock dart, damage him a little bit, and then completely destroy him with that knife. And that is exactly what Sami proceeded to do. They didn't have to even talk it out probably to like get that action rolling, but no, that is just an ouchie over there. 12-3 and match point already coming into play right now, Assassin, and all they have to do is just go in and take the side, but no! Team Panauti has other plans because they've got their Odins as well, and now they're like, you know what, if you're going to be playing like that, we're going to be playing like that too. They got their Odins out, they have the audio notification, all they have to do is get the kills, but no, Fox is going to be picking up the kill instead. 2v3 and the ultimate's ready, and all they have to do is pick up those kills right now, and Fox is going to be doing exactly that, getting kills left, right, and center, but no Krennic with the Spectre. The superior close range gun picks up that kill, all up to Edit 99 to clutch out this round. 2 players right there, he doesn't know, but he has to figure it out. All it is up to do, all that's left to do right now is not give Edit the kills, but that is exactly what Team Panauti is doing. He has no idea, however, that heaven position is being covered by Jihan, and he's going to be taking advantage of that. He has a Vandal, he's going to be using it, puts Edit into the dirt, putting the 4th round also onto the scoreboard for themselves. 12-4, match point still in play, Assassin. This could go any way at any moment, but Team T69, I don't think they're going to be letting it go that easy.
I mean, Team T69, they're on their sheriffs, by the way, so you never know. You never really know when they activate themselves, or they might just go ahead and play the game of teleports as well. Now, I want to see what Team Panauti are going to do this round, though. The thing is, despite getting that win in the previous round, they don't have the economy to get in the best of the weapons out there. They're still on their, their heavy weapons and also on the shotguns, by the way. Binks has already sneaked in over towards the B side, and Difficult has absolutely taken everyone down. A 4K for Difficult, and he's looking for the ace. But I don't think so. Binks is going to give him that. Or maybe he might just. Binks is going to try and get himself the frag on towards Rajan. Gets it as well. Good stuff. Gonna go ahead and pick up the Vandal, and maybe if he can just clutch this one out, this is gonna be the highlight reel for him for sure. Let's see if Binks is gonna do that or not. He's got his ultimate ready as well, by the way, so the ultimate can come in. He has got the spike, so he can easily move it over towards the A side, plant the spike, and play it out for the after plant position as well. Lord Matrix is looking to upgrade himself, upgrade his weapon as well to a better weapon than the Odin, but I'm not really sure if that is going to come in or not. It's going to be Binks to use that satchel and moving on top of the Tar's position. Try and go in for the peak. Not going to find anyone. He's got himself the Vandal, but he's not going to use it. It is going to be him to just try and get this highlight reel with the Sheriff only. Sheriff only mode has been activated. I guess Binks might just be able to get himself the frag. Yes, he does. A triple already, and Binks, ladies and gentlemen, might just make history here. He might just go ahead and get himself a highlight reel for sure. As he goes ahead and does a lot of damage onto the Sage. The Sage is critically low. And it looks like that Binks might just end it all up with the ultimate. There you go. The ultimate has been popped out. It is going to be Binks to try and get it done. No, he's just playing with his food right now. And there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Binks with a 4K to finish off the match in style. 13-4, as Team T69 are going to be your winners.
Oh my god, Assassin. What was that at all? Like, I don't even know. And that replay, though, just look at that. He's just popping off with the Sheriff. He has that Vandal on him, but he's not going to use that because he needs that highlight reel. He needs that one clip that he needs. And he kept going at it. And the way that he tied with it, oh, poor Sage, with that showstopper and the most colorful kill you can get, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, when it comes to finishers, you don't get a kill like that. And Edit, I mean, I'm sorry, Binks, he provided. He gave you exactly what he came for. You wanted content, guys. He gave you content. Oh my god, Assassin.
That's true, man. That's definitely true. I mean, what a play made by the guys over on the side of Team T69, especially Binks, to finish things off in style like that. Hopefully, you guys went ahead and used the clip feature down below. So, yeah, just do that and just spam Binks with all the clips that you guys got as well. He's going to be very happy with that, and we ourselves are going to be very happy as well. But to be completely honest, Team Panauti, I'm not gonna say anything because you know I respect that specific team, respect all the underdogs out there. You guys put up a tough fight. You guys tried your level best, but it's just that the skill disparity is a little too high, and Team T69 are a lot better as well. Not a problem. Team Panauti, you guys are gonna walk away with a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge as well out of this specific match. Now, the next time you face off against a team like Team T69, you guys will know what to do, and you guys will be well prepared as well. Is hopefully what we think. So please go ahead, keep grinding, and keep practicing. And then the next time when you face off against a team like Team T69, is going to be an easy run for you as well. Now the match highlights are ready, so let's quickly go ahead and check out how Team T69 went ahead and put up that fragathon of a performance right there against Team Panauti. Quaint, why don't you go ahead and take it over?
Honestly, I can't even say anything about this. Like, normally I would tell the losing team that they're going to be getting experience from this, but no. Team T69 didn't even let them do that. They didn't even give them the room they needed to grow. But at the same time, beautiful content, ladies and gentlemen. But sometimes that's all you need. Valorant is a game that we play for fun. Every game we play is for fun. Yes, you can get competitive in it, but at the same time, keep it chill, guys. And that is exactly what Team T69 did. And Team Panauti gave it their all. Really, really well done by both teams, but Panauti, you kind of have to like get a little bit of practice in, and you can go up against teams like these because the fight that you gave them is not something that every team gives. I honestly, I say this for the both of us, from the both of us, me and Assassin, we both think that you guys have potential and that you guys can go up there. You can keep practicing and get up, climb up the ladder and get up there with the top tier dogs. And honestly, really good show. Like, look at that. Tushar just popped off this praise, and you guys were doing so well, but Team T69 at the same time were just going in it for the memes. Like, look at this kill over there. And it just was like, wait, hold up. When did you get it? He just looked to his left. He's like, oh, you're there. Gets a kill, and then just carries on with his life. And for the first time, we saw Edit play that Jet and not Sami from the Team T69. And Sami also had his own tricks up his sleeve. Even though he was playing that Sova, he had beautiful shot card positioning. He had beautiful recon dart positioning. And look at Binks over there, just having the time of his life, just chilling, satcheling all the way up to heaven, trying to get a knife. Whiffs it a little bit, but yeah, tries it nonetheless. But still, really good content, really, really great fun. And congratulations to Teams T69. And congratulations even more to Binks for, you know, getting a colorful kill, as Raze would say, Assassin.
Yeah, I mean, colorful kill indeed. And to be honest, Bings, I have a lot of respect for the guy as well, to be honest, because, you know, it's pretty hard to go ahead and give content plus some sort of a top tier Valorant action as well at the same time. So, you know, he finds a perfect balance between the two. So, good stuff coming out from the side of Team T69 and Bings. And Bings, there you go, as a final highlight moment as well, as he gets himself the frag onto his Rajan, picks up that Vandal, but completely refuses to use that Vandal as well, because he wants to finish it off in style with the Deagle and the Showstopper as well. There you go. 13-4. Amazing stuff coming out from the side of Team T69. Once again, congratulations, guys, on putting up that victory and advancing on towards the next stages of the specific tournament. And I just can't believe my eyes as well on what exactly I saw over there. But anyways, let's just brush it off and you know, prepare ourselves for the last game of the day, which is going to be a lot more exciting because it's going to be Samurai Esports who are going to be playing, by the way. So I know for a fact that you guys are very, very excited for that. So please don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back. You guys were watching the Amazon Prime Day Valorant Championship, brought to you in association with LG Ultragear, Steelseries, Logitech, and Corsair. Assassin 47 on the desk with me is Quaint. We're going to be right back after a short break. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Amazon Prime Day Valorant Championship, brought to you in association with LG Ultragear, Steelseries, Logitech, and Corsair. I'm Assassin47. Joining me on the desk is Quaint, and we are all set and ready to dive in towards the final match of the day. That's right. I'm hella excited. What about you, Quaint?
I'm just as excited as you are, and we're going to be having Samurai Esports coming out and playing for us. So obviously, I'm excited. We're going to be going up against a team called XFinitive, and let's see how infinite their ammo is going to be. Let's see how much they're going to be able to put all of that infinite ammo into Samurai Esports. So yeah, just as excited as you are.
Definitely. I mean, very, very excited to be honest. Not really sure about what exactly Samurai Esports are going to bring on the table as well. And yeah, we're just going to be waiting to see what exactly we can witness as well in the specific match. Quinn, what do you think? What are we to expect out of this match from Samurai Esports and the other team as well?
Well, it is going to be the map of Haven with Samurai Esports starting on the defense, although I'd call it a little bit of a defender-sided map. Samurai Esports on the defense on Haven is a sight to see because three sides to work around with. As an attacker, you can always move from one side to the other, and the defenders would never know, and you always have to go in for those retakes, right? So Samurai Esports, they know how to counter that. So we're going to be seeing some saucy gameplay, and we're going to be seeing just how good these underdogs are and whether they can compete at the level of Samurai Esports. But anyway, what do you think though?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm looking forward to the absolute best from both of these teams. So let's hope that we are going to be seeing that. Also, guys, go ahead and check out the link down in the description below. You guys can get your hands on some of the exclusive deals coming out from Amazon Prime Day on the 26th and 27th of July later this month. So please go ahead and check out the links down in the description below. While we are talking about that, let's quickly jump into the agent selection screen and see what exactly both of these teams have got in store for us for the map of Haven. By the way, as Samurai Esports is going to be starting off on the defense, Blackhawk is going to go ahead and pick up the Astra. We're going to be seeing Solo on the Soa. Excali is going to be playing Jet. Wimp on the Killjoy. Sai is going to be playing the role of the Raze. The side of Team XF, we are going to be seeing Lucifer picking up the Sage. We have got Naruto on the Jet as well, and sort of like a very similar lineup as to Samurai Esports as well. So we're looking forward to seeing what exactly is going to happen. By the way, the agent selection screen, it looks pretty spicy, at least from the side of Samurai Esports. And XF, I'm looking to see them go ahead and perform on the attack side as well, because they're starting off on the attack side, and we all know for a fact that Haven is an attacker side of map. So looking forward to seeing what both of these teams are going to do. What about you, Quinn? What do you think as we move on towards the game now?
Honestly, I'm just waiting to see what these underdogs that we've never seen before are going to be showing us. So we're going to be jumping straight into the game to see exactly what they're going to be doing. But nonetheless, we're going to be seeing a little bit of a pause timer over there. So yeah, that's going to be giving us a little more time to talk about what we might actually expect, you know. But then again, yeah, at the same time, this tournament is completely open and anyone can join in. And on top of that, every year, I'm pretty sure Amazon has this Prime Day sale every year on the 26th and the 27th. And I personally wait for it every year because the deals you get, the exclusive deals and the offers that you get on that site, honestly, you can't get anywhere else. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the links down there for you. Wait for that. Once that comes in, go there, get your exclusive deals and get those whatever you wanted, honestly, even if it's a gaming rig, those parts that you needed that you've been waiting for all so long, you can get those exclusive deals only on Amazon when that Prime Day sale comes on, and you grab those, play to your best, and then come on over and like play in the tournaments against the top tier teams. But yeah, nonetheless, about the match though, Assassin Samurai Esports is really, really good on the map of Haven. And then again, we've seen so many strats that they pulled off. And even if it's not strats, we've seen a lot of raw aim game coming down from them. So considering the lineup that they went for, the agent selection that they went for, I'm seeing a lot of explosive gameplays.
It looks like that, we are going to be seeing a little bit of a pause, as Queen did mention, right? That is going to go on a little bit more. So, yeah, just wanted to give you that update as well. There's a little bit of a tech issue coming out from one of the players on the side of XF, I guess. So, they're just going to be waiting for him to fix all of his issues so that we can jump straight into the game as well. But as Queen was mentioning about the Prime Day sale, right? I'm not even gonna lie. With brands like LG, Logitech, SteelSeries, and Corsair hopping on board as well, you guys are gonna have tons and tons of exclusive deals that are going to be in this specific sale. 26th and 27th of July. Mark your calendars, by the way. The link is down in the description below. Also, some amazing deals on some of the gaming notebooks out there as well. Everything is mentioned in the Amazon Prime Day Valorant Championship page. The link can be found in the description down below, so you guys can go ahead and grab yourselves some notebooks, some accessories, some peripherals, whatnot. Like, everything's on sale, and we call it the Prime Day for a reason. So yeah, it's gonna be a banger one for sure. So please go ahead and check out the links down in the description below, and help support this specific tournament as well, because Amazon, this is the first time they are getting themselves an esports event done in the region. So we all gonna make it a grand one for sure, right? But yeah, I guess the match is sort of ready, so let's quickly head on over towards the match as well.
Yep, and yes, we are. We're going to be hitting straight in the match in 10 seconds on the clock for those veils to come up until you get to see that action, ladies and gentlemen. Off the bat, we're going to be seeing the defenders holding their usual positions, just spread out a little bit, not overbearing on any side, just really calm, really spread out, just waiting for that push to come in, which is going to be coming in on A side, and that beautiful recon art gives them all the information that they needed to take advantage of that. But no, like, Scally's going to be going down to beg for Jod, although I don't want to be saying that name. Wimp here picks up a kill for himself, brings it equal, makes it even Stevens. Blackhawk over here coming with a flank, gets a really crazy kill on Crazy TK, but Sai also picking up the kills for himself, gets one on Lucifer, but Naruto being the only one with 4 HP on him, Assassin. There's only so much you can do with 4 HP, but he still did try to be Valorant. He still tried to go in for that kill, but no, was just taken down. Then again, it's just the first pistol round. You can't really say much about this, and it all depends upon how quickly you're going to be playing out. And hopefully, Samurai Esports did play it out. Puts up the first run onto the board for themselves, which means that the partial buy is going to be coming out. We're going to be seeing Spectres all around, except Wim. Feeling a little extra confident today, Assassin. He's going to be going in for the Vandal.
True that. Very, very ballsy, by the way. And I guess you might just be feeling it as well. Sai, on the other hand, is feeling it. He's going to move it over towards the middle position. Grab himself a double, looking for the triple as well. There is the Yoru, who is trying to get himself a frag or two, but then Sai is just going to get the double satchel in. He's going to try and find all of these frags as well. He's going to get himself an ace. I don't think so as well. Might just be able to get himself the frag onto a Zenzo, but it's going to be Blackhawk instead. And wow, that's spray down coming in from Vim. For all the praise we gave him to pick up the Vandal.
Sometimes it do be like that. And that means that the second round is going to be coming to play for Samurai Esports also, although heated with a little bit, but still, these guys, honestly, they're such a great team that I can't even say anything about them, man. Like, they're just so good individually and as a team together. And you've heard me multiple times before, Blackhawk, one of my all-time favorite players, man. Like, that guy on the Astra is just an entire freak of nature. It's a freak show as he goes in for beautiful star placements, and nobody expects those gravity walls coming in at, like, just really cheeky angles. And they're like, wait, how did that even come in? How am I getting sucked in? However, Blackhawk, being as good as he is never going to be Blackhawk until the entirety of Samurai Esports is going to be playing to their fullest potential to make use of those stars. But look at this, he's soloing the entire team, gets a couple of kills for himself, and the entirety of Samurai Esports is going to be bringing down one player that is going to be Crazy TK. Crazy managed to take down Blackhawk, but that's only he can do. There's only so much damage he can do, and he's going to be taken instantly out. Third round, looking really, really smoothly played over here right now, Assassin. And Samurai Esports is not giving them any breathing room. And that's only how you're supposed to be playing Haven, because any little breathing room that you give the attackers is going to be giving them that little bit of opportunity to go in for those rotates and go in for the garage plays, the instant rotates to A side, the instant rotates to C side. And you do that properly enough and coordinated enough, and you will start getting the rounds back.
True that. Once again, I guess, wow, Sai has got himself the brand new Vandal skin as well. Interesting.
Oh, why that color?
Yeah, color looks good, right? Like, it would look real good on the Viper as well. Green and, yeah, looks really good. But, to be honest, right now, you guys might be wondering why the Master's talking about the skins, because there's absolutely nothing much to talk about except for the fact that It is going to be Samurai Esports to just put up the numbers in terms of the frag department. Left, right, and center, grabbing themselves all of these kills, and I guess Wim might just get the final one as well. No! It is going to be Solo to take down Naruto with a shot guard. Nice.
One deaths. Look at that. Sai, Blackhawk, and XFinitive are the only ones with one deaths, but look at the kills that they're ranking up. 4-0 on the board already, ladies and gentlemen, and it is looking a little harder for XFinitive to, you know, put up a tough fight for Samurai Esports. But then again, you can't really say much about it. Samurai Esports, being the top dogs that they are, being the top tier teams that they are, you can't really put up that much of a fight unless you came ready, unless you came prepared, and that is what I was hoping for. But yeah, a little more to be desired for, because look at that, those lineups, those shock dart placements are just so good by Solo, and Samurai Esports is feeling themselves, are gonna be going in for the rush and manage to get those kills, and XFinitive is just popping off. Just gets amazing kills left, right, and center. It just goes left, gets a kill, goes right, gets another kill, and that's all we can say, guys. Like, there's nothing more to it. There are no utilities. Yes, the Astral Stars are coming in from time to time to pull those players in, to block off vision, but that's about it. The rest of it is just aim game coming in from Samurai Esports.
Look at that, Samurai Esports is just bringing it down to the gunfights. They don't even care about anything else. They're just gonna move into the base of XF. Gonna take them down as well.
And we're gonna be seeing a few properly placed stars over there. Like, you can see that being placed all across the map. That is what I love about Blackhawk. He places it in positions that you never expect, and he uses it mid-round to his own advantage, and he manages to get the kill. But look at this, Wimp is gonna be saying that no, even I get kills too, picks up a kill for himself, but XFinitive and Solo are popping off as well. Gets a couple of kills for themselves. XFinitive wanting to get the last kill, goes in for that wall bang, sees Naruto, and just destroys him. 6 round onto the board, and they're making it look so easy. It looks like there's no resistance at all. Now, don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are putting up one hell of a fight. They're trying their best. They're going in for proper takes, but at the same time, they're being a little discoordinated, and you can't really say much about it because, yeah, the experience counts. And Samurai Esports, with the amount of experience they have in the bag, there's only so much you can do against them.
Yeah, I mean, Samurai Esports, as I said, just moving in and is just finding kills. Nothing else. There's no rocket science here. Except for the fact that maybe this round though, I'm gonna experiment with something different. Except for the fact that we're gonna be seeing XFinitive who's gonna move in aggressive, and that is gonna be Sai with the ultimate. Get himself a frag, maybe. No, never mind the Yoru. He survives because he pops in the ult at the same time, and XFinitive, he comes in with a backstab as well. He's just gonna dash in, and Lucifer, well, the devil is gonna be caught off guard, and I guess the devil is gonna be getting that devilish laugh as well after getting killed. It's gonna be XFinitive taking down Jord and put up the 7th on the board for the side of Samurai Esports. Well,
interesting name.
I guess, yeah, I mean, XFinitive Esports. I'm not sure what they can do different though.
You can look at that. Like, they went in for a smoke, right? That Brimstone put up that smoke, and they were probably hoping for a B take, but Samurai Esports is not giving them any room to breathe. But that's exactly the problem. Like, every time they're like thinking about going for a B take, they put up the smokes, and they're like, you know what? Let's go through garage, all of us, and we'll take kills over there. We'll take the fight to them. But before they can think, Samurai Esports is pushing them, and there's only so much you can do, right? Look at that. Okay, so they're gonna be holding up the mid position over there. They're waiting for somebody to come in. They block up garage. That is a good move, but that is a really short little smoke over there. XFinitive does manage to get tagged out by the ultimate coming from Brimstone over there, but Blackhawk is just popping off, gets a couple of kills for himself. Crazy and Jod are going to be suffering as they go down to Blackhawk. That's exactly what I'm talking about. They're just so confused and a little bit discoordinated, and Samurai Esports is taking the fullest advantage of that. Wimp using his proper utilities, putting up his nanoswarms to block out any push coming in, putting up his turret to get any sort of information that he can from whichever push is going to be coming in from whichever side. And with that amount of information that is being fed to Samurai Esports, they're obviously going to go in for individual frags. And in terms of individual frags and aim game, there are very few people who can beat Samurai Esports, are there?
Yep. Samurai Esports, they are known to be the titans out there in the scene, and it looks like that Blackhawk is going to be falling down. Nicely done, Jord. It's going to be the Yoru to go ahead and get that operator into play. Sai, on the other hand, finds Naruto as he's trying to cross over towards the garage position as well. It's going to be Lucifer and Crazy try and fight off Solo, who has aggressed in from the A-mains position. Solo, found the frag on towards Crazy, but then it looks like that we are going to be seeing both the killjoys putting down their lockdowns, and there comes that tap from Vim. Good night, Jordan. As it looks like that player is going to be detained. Who exactly is it that got detained? Oh, Sai.
Of course.
Sai. He's going to be like, you know what, I'm just going to get detained, guys, because the round is over anyways.
7. But anyway, so they finally understood that that garage position was exactly what Samurai Esports likes exploiting. Because once you go down garage, you get a clear view of the entirety of mid. Now, all you have to do is go there and start getting kills, and that's exactly what Samurai Esports is doing. But I'm gonna say kudos to XFinitive for understanding that, putting up an operator over there, getting Blackhawk down. Now you don't have smokes anymore. Now you just had to play it a little more coordinated and just go in for those kills with those takes. Now see that smoke? A really good position for that smoke, but nonetheless, Blackhawk is going to be coming into this counter smokes anyway, and XFinitive, being the flying that he is, goes in for a kill, goes in for a second, but no one's going to miss. But at the same time, his teammate comes in for the backup, goes in for a second, does get that kill, but anyway, it's going to be Samurai Esports shutting them down. Blackhawk looking to get a few kills. He's holding his own. Now, this is exactly why I like Samurai Esports. In spite of being blinded, he knows exactly where to aim, and he held down that spray. Now, in spite of being blinded and then being able to take advantage of it, if anyone were there in like at that moment, right, they would have walked in that spray, into that beautiful spray control, and would have been taken down. This is the difference between Samurai Esports and these underdog teams right there.
Through that 10-0. We're gonna be moving on towards round number 11 now, where the economy for the side of Team XFinitive Esports isn't looking that great. I mean, XFinitive Esports, they barely are eking out a buy here. I mean, Jord has gone in for a glass cannon operator. You're gonna be seeing Crazy on the Spectre, Enzo on the Spectre, Lucifer is gonna be on the Vandal, Naruto is gonna be on a Sheriff. I'm not really sure what they're gonna achieve out of this buy, but it looks like that Sai might just achieve a headshot by moving in through the smoke. Jord, on the other hand, with that glass cannon operator, try and get himself a frag as well. He does get himself that frag. Wimp, on the other hand, has already pushed in from the garage position, and I guess it's pretty much over. We're going to be seeing round number 11 on the board for the side of Samurai Esports. And Sai, what are you trying? Simmer? Hello?
Oh my god, but whatever he was trying, it clearly failed. Yeah, sometimes just like an AFK fake works out, but then again, it's not going to be working out at this point. 11-0 on the board, ladies and gentlemen. And this next round, if Samurai Esports is going to be winning out just before that half switch, it's going to be the 12th round onto the board for them, and the match point is going to be set, and the match itself is going to be set for them, because on the attacker side, it gets a little easier, because you can go in for proper takes. You can like put in smokes to distract people, and you can go in somewhere else, and you'll never see it coming. And the fact that they're putting up so much aggression on the defense itself means that it's going to be so much easier for the attack on them. Look at that size just going ham. Pulls out a showstopper, gets a kill, pulls out his gun, gets another. He's going to go in for that third, but XFinitive is looking for that kill too. But no, Sai is going to be getting that kill on Naruto instead, and look at that. They're not getting any time to breathe at all, Assassin. Like, they're trying, but they're holding down too hard. They're like, okay, if these guys are pushing, all we have to do is set up proper crossfires and we'll get these kills anyway. Now, that in and of itself is a good idea, but those crossfires being set up are not the best that I've seen. That's kind of where they're lacking, and Samurai Esports is obviously going to be taking advantage of that. 12-0 on the scoreboard, and the match point has come into play. Honestly, I'm going to call it right now, but I hope my Castle Curse doesn't come into play. I'm just going to call it for now. It's going to be 13-0 Assassin.
Okay. Why you gotta do SC like that, buddy?
Let's see.
Like you're gonna apply the Caster's Curse, and now I guess it is gonna be Team XFinitive Esports to put up that first round of the board as well. Sai, on the other hand, we're gonna fight the turret right now. He's gonna take down the 6th player from the side of XFinitive Esports. So with him down, it's gonna be time for the rest of the gang to activate themselves. But it looks like that Wimp and Sai already gonna open things up with the classic, and it looks like that Sai might just be able to get the frag onto Lucifer as well. No, never mind. Lucifer, on the other hand, comes in with a bang, and XFinitive is going to take down Crazy as well. Wimp is sitting at 47 points of health. Nice. I like that. And it's going to be all down to Naruto in a 1 versus 4. Let's see if he can produce some shadow clones to try and, you know, get this round going into his favor. But nah, we don't do that here, buddy. We don't do that here. This is Valorant. We don't have shadow clones, and it looks like that Wimp is going to go ahead and finish it off as well. 30-0. No Caster's Curse applied here, Quaint. So that means that you got to get better.
So you're telling me I gotta get better as a caster to actually have that caster skills applied to
I
me?
mean, no, actually,
Wow.
nah. I mean, come on, don't be so hard,
I'm
harsh
kidding,
on
I'm kidding,
yourself.
I'm kidding. But still, beautifully done by Samurai Esports there. Like they had their strats on point, but they barely had to use it. Like these guys honestly could understand where Samurai Esports were coming from. They knew what they were trying to do, but at the same time, they just couldn't apply that information onto practice, into paper. And they paid dearly for it. And look at Sarov there. He's just being cheeky, having 19 kills, 5 deaths. What is that KD even? What am I even gonna say about this? It's more than a 3 KD assassin. It's almost edging towards 4, and that was such a fast 13. No. Like they just went ham on the defense side. Like I was expecting a little more of a passive play because I was hoping that they were not going to be underestimating this team, but no, they were just like, you know what? Let's see what they're going to be doing. And if we get the confidence ball rolling, we'll just go all out and start getting the kills left, right, and center. And that's exactly what they did.
I mean, if you go ahead and look at the scoreboard as well, right? Sai's got himself 19 kills, Excali on 16, Wimp on 14. Solo and Blackhawk, there was just chilling. Solo, I guess all the 9 kills that he got is from shock dots.
Zero
I guess
deaths.
all the 9 kills, yeah. I mean, all the. Oh, by the way, Solo hasn't even died.
But neither is Wimp.
Deaths.
14
Neither
kills.
is, yeah, I mean, 14 kills and 0 deaths.
Oh my god.
These guys are insane, man. How the hell did Crazy die twice? I mean, isn't he supposed to be like 13 deaths for 13
But-
rounds? I mean, how did he? Did he get oh yeah, he might have got
Yeah.
resurrected by Lucifer. So that makes sense. But yeah, that was an amazing match for sure, man. Talking about amazing things, you guys can go ahead and check out some of the amazing deals going on the Amazon Prime Day on the 26th and 27th of July later this month, guys. Please go ahead, check out the link down in the description below and get yourselves some amazing products by LG Ultragear, Steelseries, Logitech, Corsair, and many more brands out there. You guys should go ahead and check out the sale. Get yourselves some upgrade because it's Prime Day and everyone is just waiting for the specific week to come as well, right? It's like the best sale out there in the country as well. What better could you ask for? So please go ahead, check out the links down in the description below and get yourselves some upgrades. But yeah, to be honest, that match was a quick 13-0. Kind of expected that to happen, but at the same time, we were expecting a lot more from the side of XFinitive Esports. The highlights are ready, so why don't we quickly jump straight into the match highlights, and Quaint is going to walk you through the entire highlights as well.
Honestly, Assassin, at this point, I would like to, analyze this entire thing and break it down, but there's nothing to analyze. What you guys are going to see on your screens right now is an entire behemoth of a play where they just went in for frag games and they managed to make it count. Like, look at that. Wimp was spraying it down, adjusted his spray, continued it, got the kills. 4Ks, 5Ks. We were just short of an ace at this point. Like, Samurai Esports being so good, they were like, you know what? We're not going to be letting the other guys get aces, and they just went for 4Ks. Most of them were 4Ks, 3Ks, 2Ks. Just amazing gameplay so far. And really, XFinitive couldn't really do much about it. A little poor on the execution and a little bit left to desire on the crossfire setup that they held up when they realized that everybody from Samurai Esports were going to be pushing. And that is honestly what gave them the disadvantage. And it just gave Samurai Esports the advantage to pick up those individual frags because they just saw the entire team being alone. Like there was no backup being given. But then again, I don't really blame them because it takes a little bit of experience. Like look at that. A cheeky little dash coming in from Excali just out of nowhere. He's not even on your screens. He just comes in from behind, a dash, and a kill. That's all Samurai Esports is doing. And they just won the match through and through exactly on those. And it's not like they didn't use utilities. They used their abilities. They didn't completely underestimate these teams. But them using that along with their aim game is honestly what made this a 13-0 match.
That was a quick one for sure. All they did was just hit that W key so freaking hard that I guess they have to go ahead and get themselves a new keyboard as well from the Prime Day sale. Link down in the description below, by the way, so you guys can go ahead and get yourselves a brand new keyboard as well, if you guys are into Samurai Esports stuff. But yeah, they just went ahead and I guess wrecked the entirety of XFinitive Esports. But to be honest, guys, XFinitive Esports they tried their level best. They did absolutely everything they could. It's just that Samurai Esports are just too good. Samurai Esports, they are a tier 1 team in the country, and XFinitive Esports, I guess they just started out their, started out playing tournaments, not like started out playing the game. They started out playing tournaments, and trust me, it just gets on the nerves. And to face off against a team like Samurai Esports, sometimes your inner mind and your inner heart, it just starts getting really fast. And there's that adrenaline rush, there's a heart pumping full rate, and you're like, damn, I'm gonna be facing offside, damn, I'm gonna be facing off Excali, they're just gonna wreck us, there's that. A lot of overthinking goes into play as well, and sometimes it just happens. It's completely fine, to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
honest. Everyone had fun. Samurai Sports had fun. In true good sportsman spirit, they all finished out the game as well. And with that said and done, we're pretty much at the end of day number 1 of the Amazon Prime Day Valorant Championship. To be honest, it was an amazing run. All three of the matches were just fantastic, both in terms of true Valorant action and also a lot of content and entertainment as well. So thanks a lot to all the teams who did play out today and all the winners as well. Congratulations once again for heading on towards the next stage of the Amazon Prime Day Valorant Championship, brought to you in association with LG Ultragear, Steelseries, Logitech, and Corsair. A huge shout out to our sponsors as well. I mean, LG Ultragear, Logitech, SteelSeries, Corsair, and Amazon themselves for bringing this massive tournament for you lovely viewers out there as well who are enjoying this. Please go ahead and check out the links down in the description below. Check out the Prime sale. And again, I'm reminding you guys, 26th and 27th of July, later this month, we've got some exclusive deals for you guys. Check out the link down in the description below and get yourselves some damn good products from all of these amazing brands that are listed right down below our cams as well. So with that, thank you so much for tuning in for day number 1. Me and Quaint, we're going to sign off for today. We're going to be seeing you guys tomorrow with more and more Valorant action. Until then, goodbye. See you guys tomorrow.